The town water runs through my loose jean legs like a forest fire. The mountains are falling down, and I feel like a tangerine all over again. There is tens of distance between me and that life, but all I remember is catching the train for almost 3 hours, while I dripped in sweat and your blood dried against my thigh. I will spend the next 3 weeks slumped against my car door, my mortgage burning in the back of my throat. Sometimes I kiss the poster on the back of my door. There are tens of thousands of streetlights at this time of morning. I back against the silver ute, my hands soaked through. There were 3 nights where you pretended you were Zorro and made 6 bite marks in my skin. I screamed at you, and we both laughed later. There was no electricity, but the fire ran through the house like a child, climbing over furniture and tipping vases of flowers. In the mornings, you would swallow your work like a lunch. I could hardly get you to eat. But I marked the days on the calendar when you didn't leave bed until the afternoon. You told me it had to do with the weather. Sometimes I folded your hands together like a vase of flowers, and when I poured the water, you would jump out of bed like a cat. When I saw planes fly over our house, I would turn into a statue, and if you tipped me over and play, I would cry like my heart had been broken. You made a film about me on VHS, and I still keep it in my car. Sometimes when I see you walking, I imagine I'm behind your viewfinder and I'm making the movie about you. Instead of sitting by my car tomorrow, I go to the supermarket and see 2 people kissing by the jam. A packet of pectin falls sideways against a strawberry jar and a leg slips out of some shorts. I go to the next aisle and breathe really loudly with them. They stay there until the shop closes, and I steal as many strawberries as I can. The shop attendant milking the hours from the day. When I get home, I pull the strawberries from my pocket and deposit them into the bathroom sink like I'm bankrupt. There are $10 notes floating everywhere. I put down my keys and push my back hard against the rail station wall. I fall flat against sleep and try to track down the person with tentacles for limbs. They slide across the grass and mud like it's basil. The first time we got caught testing how hard march flies could bite, I ran my fingers up and around your thigh. I was careful not to draw anything you didn't like: grapes, grass, green potatoes. You pushed me against the gallery wall, and a painting turned its head at us. I got bit on the bum, and I said so you brushed it off. You smiled candidly when I took the photo, jeans around ankles, watering the gallery garden with some water you collected in your hands from the gutter. The rust fell through, and almost 100 tiny leeches made homes on the concrete. I saw one with a hammer building a light post. The mirrors around my room roast me like glazed onion. I smile each one in the eye. Someone keeps dropping off tackle bait to my door.